Everything you've been told about social innovation is a lie. It's not about tweaking old systems or playing the same tired game with a different color. The world, right now, is choking on lukewarm solutions that barely scratch the surface, while the people and problems you care about, those who depend on real change, keep drowning. Founders grinding their bones, investors stuck in endless loops of safe bets, leaders drowning in meetings that never end. Do you feel that rage bubbling up? That frustration that the system rewards the mediocre and punishes the bold? That itch under your skin when you know you could do more, if only the rules weren't shackling you? That's not weakness. That's raw, untapped power screaming to break free. But here's the brutal truth. Social innovation demands a radical shift in mindset, not just new ideas or buzzwords. You cannot play this game by yesterday's rules. You must obliterate them. Tear them down until you're face to face with the naked reality of our broken systems. Because easy fixes are poison. Safe ideas are death traps. The world's greatest breakthroughs, those dazzling world-shaking changes, never came from comfort zones. They were birthed in the fury of minds that refused to accept what was, minds that demanded what could be. You must step beyond the illusion of freedom poured over you like syrup. Think beyond borders, beyond labels, beyond the chains of nation, party, or comfort. Here's what you will do, right now, in this very second. First, hunt down your biggest limiting beliefs like a predator stalking prey. What's holding you back? The fear of being misunderstood? The dread of failure? The invisible walls of what's acceptable? Burn them relentlessly. Then, find those few wild souls who burn as fiercely as you do. Not the crowds, but the rare. Founders who live at the edge of reason. Investors who see beyond ROI. Leaders who hunger for change and not applause. Link arms. Forge a network that breaks the cage of isolation and multiplies power 1,000-fold. Because alone you fall, but together you become a wildfire. Next, reject the idea that social enterprises should play nice with the status quo. Capital must not reinforce comfort zones. It should fund the impossible, the dangerous, the raw experiments that upset whole industries and shatter norms. You will be uncomfortable every damn day because transformative power lives in that discomfort. It is your fuel. Embrace contradictions, welcome chaos, tolerate differences, but demand relentless execution. Individual freedom is not an excuse for laziness. It is the call to produce results that shake foundations and reshape futures. Then, stop chasing inclusion as a feel-good checkbox and make it the battlefield of survival. Diversity isn't soft. It's a weapon against stagnation. Tolerance is the price of freedom, but it demands brutal honesty. You must constantly challenge your own views, clash ideas, grow aggressively without mercy to the comforts of uniformity. Only then will you unlock the explosive creative power that true social innovation demands. Finally, claim your absolute freedom, not as a dream, but as a strategy. Define your own values, your own roles, design your projects like no one is watching or approving. Stretch past mortality's limitations, the boundaries of human effort, knowledge, stamina, and push yourself and your teams to levels that piss off every cynic. You don't fix the world by playing by their game. You transcend it by creating a new one. This is not a polite ask. This is a command to every founder, every investor, every leader watching right now. Refuse the safe path. Hunt down your rage and frustration and turn it into the fiercest fuel you've ever had. Connect deeply, act boldly, disrupt mercilessly. Build social enterprises that don't just exist, but explode into being, changing lives, breaking systems, shattering illusions, because nothing less than radical minds can solve the immense wounds of this world. The question is not, do you need a radical mindset? It's, can you afford not to have one? The time to decide is right now. The world is waiting for those who dare to burn brighter than ever before.